Jinwoo dodged multiple attacks from the knight before he grabbed its face and tried to delete it, as the knight pleaded not to be deleted. When he removed its helmet, he saw a female demon that begged for mercy. While he returned his dagger and turned his back on the demon while leaving, she tried to attack him as he was protected by Tusk. She apologized and begged for mercy again before Tusk used his power to float her, while Jinwoo asked her about the entry permit. He then asked her if demons hear voices in their heads commanding them to delete humans. She told him they started hearing a different voice when they arrived here from the demon realm. Her eyes glitched as she told him they were preparing for war when he asked what do they do in the demon realm. She collapsed, and Jinwoo caught her before she was carried by Tusk on their way to the castle. As soon as they arrived, her father told his guards to attack Jinwoo, who got surrounded.
Your daughter and I have an agreement. Hand over the permit for the next floor, and nobody here has to get hurt.
Now be gone from my castle at once!
There is one other thing. I'd like to borrow your daughter.
Very well. I will allow it.
Then we're off. We've got this, right, Essel?
Right.
He deleted other demon knights and got a permit before upgrading Tank and Igris's ranks. He then told Essel that she can go back since it will be more dangerous for her. She begged him to let her go with him until the end, cause she wants to see what he'll accomplish, and he allowed her. He came across different beasts in different floors and deleted all of them with a shadow army while she watched. When he reached the top floor with Essel, they saw a flying wyvern that landed on top of a building with a demon monarch called Baron. He then flew his wyvern to the sky and summoned his knight's army, mixed with different beasts that surrounded Essel and Jinwoo. When the army went to attack them, he summoned his shadow army that appeared while deleting the knights with Tank. Iron and Igris joining before Tusk used his power to burn the entire army. Baron released a lightning ball to the clouds before massive lightnings came out of the clouds and attacked his shadow army. When one of them attacked Essel, Jinwoo protected her with his cape and summoned his shadow army again. He ran through lightnings and activated both his stealth and speed before taking out his dagger and jumped from the building to attack Baron, but his attack was blocked. He was pushed by his force and crashed into the ground as he was immediately attacked with lightning that he ran away from.
Tusk! Igris!
The wyvern fell to the ground with Baron. Jinwoo deleted few knights before realizing his army is being deleted fast. Baron showed up and attacked Tusk, who blocked his attack, while Igris and Iron went to attack and got themselves deleted by him before Jinwoo appeared behind him and got surprised his fatal strike was blocked. When Baron grabbed Jinwoo with his hair and tried to delete him, he was stopped by Tusk and Iron before Jinwoo stabbed his arm with his daggers while Igris stabbed the other one so that Tusk and Iron could hold him. He released a lightning ball that deleted Jinwoo's army, while he escaped and took out his daggers as well. Essel watched as they attacked each other multiple times until Baron attacked with lightnings. Jinwoo continued attacking him multiple times without landing a hit as they took on each other again, matching each other's attacks, until Baron attacked with lightning that pushed Jinwoo with its force, who threw his daggers away. He immediately attacked him as Jinwoo managed to hold both his hands from attacking him. When he was about to delete Jinwoo with his lightning ball, Essel hit him with her dagger that distracted him as Jinwoo used his ruler's hand skill to cut his arms before decapitating him with his powerful punch and acquiring his soul, while his summoning gates and army vanished.
Are you all right?
Essel, head home and give your dad this message. From now on, the Radish family runs this place.
Zucchino?
The screen appeared asking him if he'll like to craft the elixir since he has all the ingredients, and he accepted. Once the crafting was successful, Iron brought the wyvern's head and body so that Jinwoo could shadow extract it. Essel was happy to see it as Jinwoo gave it a new name, Kaisel. The screen appeared again, showing him new items acquired and received a rare stone that he immediately used. He noticed that he can now shadow exchange and took off his cape before he apologized and told Essel she'll go back on her own while he shadow exchanged with one of his knights. He appeared where the knight was patrolling and summoned Kaisel as he left. He went to visit his mother in the hospital and took out the elixir of life. He helped her sit up straight before giving her the elixir and gently putting her back to the bed. As soon as he sat down, he saw his mother get better. For a second, he thought it didn't work, but when he opened his eyes, he saw his mother awake.
Sweet boy. Hey.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
In the morning, Jinwoo's younger sister came to see their mother as she hugged her while crying. When they arrived in the apartment, they found laundry and trash everywhere. As their mother told them, she will clean since she has 4 years to make up for. They both helped her clean before she asked Jinwoo if he heard anything from his father, but he kept quiet before answering a call. He met with the chairman of the Hunters Guild who asked him to join a raid he's planning. While he was thinking about it, he felt magic powers as chairman told him to not panic, it's just S-ranks exercising. They went to look before the head of the Hunters Guild showed up and told them they're not fighting serious yet. Jinwoo asked him why they're holding back, and he was told one of them could turn into a monster if he unleashed his full power.
Over there, next to Hunters Cha and Lin, we have members of the Knights Guild. Ah, and here come our guests. The S-rank hunters from Japan, including their guildmaster, Ryuji Goto.
They all went to meet the guests, as the chairman suggested how they should practice. They decided to fight in groups of 4 members while others watched, since it will be chaotic in their raid. 2 of the hunters separate themselves from the groups, while another hunter went to attack before they attacked each other. Another hunter chased after his opponent and missed him with a kick before chasing him and missing again as the opponent retaliated and missed him multiple times. Another hunter evaded being stepped on, while another hunter evaded being attacked as he skipped away to catch his breath. 2 hunters from the same team lost at the same time, while their teammate tried to attack and chase his opponent before coming across 2 more hunters. His remaining teammate kept attacking her opponent multiple times until she managed to eliminate her. As she ran towards her teammate, she attacked another hunter who tried to attack her. The hunter transformed and attacked her multiple times before creating a destruction for his attack.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but this doesn't feel like a friendly sparring match anymore.
Who the hell are you?
Hunter Cha, are you good to accept the loss for this match? Since Hunter Beck seems to have tapped out as well.
Sure.
Another hunter approached Jinwoo with an opponent that wanted to challenge him, and he accepted. While he was doing his little warm-up, the opponent attacked as he evaded. He then easily dodged multiple attacks. Even when the opponent increased the speed, he continued dodging every single attack of his. The opponent chased him and missed again as his frustrations made him transform. He eventually managed to cut Jinwoo's face, who easily blocked the next attack. They both backed up and transformed before someone separated them with ice, so their teammates could stop them from getting serious. Jinwoo's teammates complimented him as he secretly hid his Shadow Knights in everyone's shadow. He went home with a plaster covering his cut and had dinner with his family. The next day, S-rank hunters gathered without Jinwoo on a military base as they prepared to raid the island, while the Japanese S-rank hunters were already standing in their positions. They left with an A-rank hunter who told them he'll be doing a live broadcast for everyone to see. The Japanese S-rank hunters transformed as the ants came out of the island. Some of them targeted the hunters in the helicopter, but they got burned by one of the hunters. While they were landing, the Japanese S-rank hunters were deleting the ants that were coming their way, while others froze them with ice. They created a fire net on the ants' main exit before attacking the tunnels with small fireballs to see which one they're supposed to go to. Jinwoo finished his daily quest and felt weird that there are no people around. When the hunters got inside, they deleted white ants before discovering a massive egg chamber with a giant egg that is already hatched. When one of the Japanese hunters asked to be patched, they saw more ants approaching before the healer got decapitated. While they looked for the attacker, one of them got decapitated before the last hunter followed the attacker and got decapitated as well when he tried to attack it. Once the S-rank hunters finished deleting white ants, they gathered, as one of them used his power to search for a path that leads to the queen's chamber. He then told them the queen is waiting for them with plenty of protection before they went to it. When they arrived, the ants approached them as the healer refreshed them from fatigue before one of them turned into a giant and created a barrier. Another hunter used his power to burn the ants as the white ones came out unscathed. Another hunter transformed into a beast and attacked the ants as he crushed them with his hands.
It started.
We've got over 80% viewership. See if you can get a better angle.
There are that many people watching this? I don't want to let them down.
We're inside the boss room of an S-rank dungeon. Are you trying to die?
No, just trying to get a better look, sir.
Do me a favor and stand back. It's gonna get even more intense.
While the raid got broadcasted live to people, the ants piled up on the barrier before the hunter removed them. Another hunter shot multiple arrows in the air as they came back on top of the ants, while another hunter finished them off. As the other hunter burned them, the other hunter sliced them with her sword. The remaining queen's attack got blocked by the giant hunter as another hunter shot multiple arrows on top of it. As another hunter attacked it from below, the queen attacked two hunters with a radioactive gas before their healer healed them. The queen tried to attack the healer and got blocked by the giant hunter, while another hunter attacked it with a small fireball that he expanded upon the attack. The queen screamed as it survived the attack, and the weather changed. Two hunters simultaneously attacked it with their powers before another hunter went to slice it with her sword multiple times until she brought it down. She then jumped and decapitated the queen as its head fell after a few seconds while they were amazed by their accomplishment.
They've done it! It's over now, right?
Seems like it. With the queen dead, the surviving ants will die out within a year.
And then people will be free to move back to the island. But that scream at the end, I don't know.
While the S-rank hunters were celebrating, the flying ants broke the fire net and returned inside. One of them told them something is coming before they all felt its presence before they could see it. A black ant appeared moving towards them and made all of them freeze with its aura before passing right through them. It went to its mother's body and ate it while the hunters watched. Once it was done, it turned and immediately attacked the hunter that deleted its mother. One of the hunters transformed and tried to attack the ant, but got both of his arms removed by it. Another two of the hunters tried to attack, as one of them got sliced multiple times, while the other got sliced once. Another hunter shot it with an arrow that was easily caught before they broke it and punched him. While he was flying, he was saved from another attack by another hunter who got healed by their healer. The ant evaded multiple attacks of the giant hunter before grabbing its foot and smashing him in the ground multiple times. It then saw through the healer's stealth and attacked him before biting out his head. Another hunter jumped to attack it and got hit with the healer's body before getting grabbed mid-air by the ant. While he was shocked, he changed back to normal. The ant dropped him and left as another group of Japanese S-rank hunters were moving towards its location. They came across their deleted members' bodies and reported to their chairman. While their chairman told them to retreat, the black ant attacked them and managed to decapitate one of them. The group leader told the other hunter to retreat. He'll deal with the ant. As soon as the other hunter left, he took out his sword, and the ant asked him if he is a king. When he agreed, the ant used its power to change the surrounding before deleting him. The remaining injured hunters couldn't prevent the ants from heading towards them. When the ants tried to attack them, Jinwoo's shadow army appeared and protected them. Igris sliced multiple ants with iron, joining him before Tusk used his power to electrocute some of them.
Oh, there you are. Just in time. But how the hell did you...
I can explain it later. Let's take care of your wounds in the meantime. Here, this should help. Oh, right. The system won't let me hand these off.
Jinwoo healed the hunters and tried to heal Hunter Cha as the screen appeared notifying him that the potions can't work, her health is too low. While Igris, Iron, and Tank kept deleting the ants, Jinwoo came up with a plan. When he went to Shadow extract the deleted ants, the ants moved to the sides as the black ant came back walking slowly. It then stopped and screamed before asking if there's a king in here. Jinwoo went to it and stood in front of it as it asked him again before punching him. The ant was surprised to see him standing as he used his ruler's hand skill to hold it still before punching it as well. The ant immediately retaliated as Jinwoo did same as well before they continued punching each other multiple times until Jinwoo sent it flying with a powerful punch. The ant managed to stand on its feet before trying to attack him as they both threw fists at each other. Jinwoo immediately punched the ant in the face before it retaliated by slicing him with its long poisonous tongue that paralyzed him. The ant went to him and tried to delete him before he blocked the attack and punched the ant hard that it crashed into a wall.
So, you had a secret weapon. I was wondering why you were holding back earlier. Maybe it's because my perception stat's gone so high, but I can sense his emotions. He's anxious. A mixed two of us.
Jin Woo tried to attack the ant, but it evaded his attack and transformed while he watched. Jin Woo took out his daggers and immediately attacked it, but the ant blocked and attacked him. He evaded with lightning speed before they attacked each other multiple times without anyone landing their attack. They continued matching each other's speed and blocking each other's attacks until the ant tried attacking him with ice that he evaded. They both continued evading each other's attack until Jin Woo managed to punch the ant multiple times. When the ant crashed him into the floor and tried to delete him, he slided the ant into pieces before the ant regenerated and tried to escape from him. He went after the ant and caught up with it before stopping it from escaping by slicing it multiple times and removing its arms and feet. As the ant screamed for its army to attack him, Jin Woo summoned his shadow soldiers and the recent additions to deal with the ants before Tusk burned most of them. When a black ant got up, Jin Woo went to it, stood in front of it before it tried to fly away. He used his ruler's hand skill to crash it into the ground. As it screamed, he appeared in front of it again and made it crawl away. He then jumped and took out his daggers before slicing it multiple times until he deleted it. The remaining ants ran away as Jin Woo went to check up on Hunter Cha. He took out the elixir of life and tried to cure her, but was ineffective as well. He then told Tusk to put her body close to the healer's body before Shadow extracting the healer. The healer used his spell book to heal Hunter Cha. While they waited for her to wake up, Jin Woo went to the healer and released the extraction. As the S-rank hunters ran to their helicopter, Jin Woo stayed behind and leveled up by allowing Tusk to burn the remaining eggs and the ants while he deleted some of them.
All right, guys. Knock yourselves out. Level 100. I've hit it.
When his shadow extracted the black ant, the surrounding entirely turned dark and changed back to normal when he blinked. An egg appeared behind him before the ant hatched in the air. When it landed, Jin Woo tried to leave, but got surprised when the ant called him and asked to be given a name. He named the ant Baru, and Shadow extracted the deleted ants too before going outside with Baru. He instructed him to go and help out with the flying ants, and he deleted multiple of them with lightning speed. As the S-rank hunters shielded their helicopter from flying ants, it eventually got destroyed and were saved by Jin Woo, who was flying Kaisel. People celebrated winning the 4th Jeju Island raid as the S-rank hunters returned safe, and they took Hunter Cha to the hospital. Several days later, a memorial was held for the lives lost, and Jin Woo attended as well. When he was leaving, he was approached by the chairman, and they had a meeting as they thanked him for his participation in the raid. When they asked him about his Führer, he told them he's been thinking of starting a guild of his own.
Did you, ask about the guild?
Yeah, Chairman Go gave us his approval, so we're good.
Wow, just like that? I'll get straight to work finding us an office then.
A guild?
Excuse you?
You have to promise that you'll hire me, okay? I'll be a devoted guildmate.
This is an important business discussion.
Okay, bye, hang up.
He received a call from the chairman, and he asked him to clear a gate that's causing traffic. He arrived to the gate alone and immediately went inside as the gate turned into a red gate. He appeared on a heavy raining forest where multiple beasts appeared immediately. He summoned his entire shadow army with his shadow soldiers included and commanded them to attack the beasts, as all of them contributed to deleting the beasts.
Let's move on to the next target.